So I'm recording it like this because God knows in the world of autism what's going to be awaiting me when I get home. I want to talk about cortisone levels. So, hold on, bumpy road. Okay. When I'm stressed out, I have this heavy feeling in my chest. I get like a lot of weight in my chest. I feel like I can't breathe. It's a lot like anxiety, but more of like dampering, not like panic, if that makes sense. So every day I drink once or twice a day 4 to 6 ounces. I usually divide it in half of this thing called Natural Calm. And Natural Calm is a magnesium supplement, and it kind of tastes like seltzer, raspberry water. I think they had different flavors, but it's really good. Like it doesn't have like a weird aftertaste or something like that. So it's called Natural Calm. I'll add a picture to this video, probably underneath. And the thing about this is when you're stressed out all the time and your cortisone levels, so when you, like say if you almost got hit by a car, you know that rush you get, that releases cortisone because it's a fight or flight kind of response. So your body releases like an inject of cortisone to get you pumped to save your life if you're like fighting a tiger or something. And we're not really fighting tigers now in this nation, but I'm fighting autism, or trying to not fight autism or keep autism calm. So the way it is, your body releases cortisone and it's effective when in danger, but it's damaging in the long run because when it's in your system for too long, it has major side effects. I think leaky gut is one of them, adrenal fatigue, it affecting your adrenals in general, it affecting your mood, it affects your irritability, it affects. So lately, the past month or so, I've been drinking this Natural Calm to help lower, because magnesium counteracts the cortisone in your blood, or in your hormone in your body. So I drink that, and then I drink bone broth. And I know that sounds gross, but I already drank vegetable broth and vegetable broth, and I drink it kind of like a tea. I put a lot of spice in it, like cayenne pepper, hot sauce, all that. So it's kind of like a hot tea at night. But you do that with bone broth. It's a little thicker than vegetable broth if you've ever drank that. But that is to help with leaky gut and has major benefits if you look up bone broth. So bone broth, Natural Calm, I drink my superfoods every day, and then getting more sleep. That's one huge thing that I struggle with because I'm that go personality, and I would be getting home late and then waking up early because I'm trying to fit a lot in. But in this season in life, my girls are number one, and working on them and what's best for them right now means I need to be in my best state. So I practice what I preach when I help women find their way in my boot camps, right? Sorry, I'm like foaming at the mouth. So sleep, magnesium supplement, bone broth, these are things to help me be more patient and calm and just be more of the parent I need to be for them. And then water, like chugging water before every meal, like chugging water, before every meal. And as soon as I wake up, because I notice I'm more bitchy if I don't have enough water. I also notice that I'm more tired, and a lot of times people don't need another caffeine boost. They need water because their body is running on caffeine, but our bodies are able to produce natural energy, but we have to stop or cut back majorly on the supplementing the energy, like coffee or 5-hour energies or whatever it is that you take, and we have to let our body relax enough to create its own energy. So that's another thing. So bone broth, Natural Calm, my superfoods, getting sleep, getting proper water, all these things seem really small. And someone asked me, like, how do you know it works? And I don't yet, but I trust the process, and I trust how I'm being led, and I trust that I am going to do anything possible to not take medication that was made in a pharmaceutical company for their own personal agenda, and talking to doctors isn't a thing. Because if you think back a long time ago, we didn't always have medication, and now 70% of Americans take medication. And I'm not saying that's wrong, and if it needs to help you in this season, I get it. But I don't think it should be a life support, because I spent 10 years on the wrong medication. Like, not like a wrong medication, like 45 million different times of let's adjust these meds kind of medication, and I shouldn't have been on any of them. They never asked me what my diet was. They never asked me if I was sober. They never asked me the things I ate. Did I exercise? They never asked me about a stable living environment. Like, these are all key things to your mood, which you go to a doctor and ask for an antidepressant and then still end up depressed on. It's not, there's other ways, and that's my belief system. So I'm trying to do those other ways, but I want to teach you too, as I teach my girls that too. I believe that there's other solutions, like meditation and working out. And working out, see, that's one of those things that I absolutely love doing, but it releases cortisone. So I cut back, or cortisol, I don't know. I'm dyslexic, Google it. It releases something. Anyway, what was I saying? Working out. So working out is great, and it's one of my things and how I deal with stress. You know what I mean? Hitting the punching bag is good for me. I love it. I like the feeling. I like feeling strong. I like just getting it out. I also like just the sweat and the good endorphins, but it also releases that fight or flight hormone that's not always as good when I'm trying to keep it low. So I do small burst workouts. So what does that mean? That means like 20-minute, like proper stretches, but then 20-minute intense workouts, and then then relax, and then drink my natural calm. You know what I mean? I know that the process seems hard, especially when you don't see the results right away. But good things come to those who wait. And I've seen it happen in business, and I've seen it happen with keto diet. People lose weight fast, and they're pumped, and they're motivated, but that's not sustainable. That's not a lifestyle change. That's not something you can duplicate, and that's not something that you can live on forever, and there's long-term damage that is possible. So I've seen people do it and then get motivated and are like on fire. They're so happy, and then they stop. And then you know what happened? They gained it back, and then some of them even gained double back, because it's not natural. It's not a natural thing, and it's tricking your body's system is not a good thing. And this is my opinion, and I know I'm going to get probably some comments, but I always get comments, so I can voice my opinion. What is it? My page, my opinion, don't like it. Bye, Felicia, something like that. Some meme. Anyway, so yes, so get the proper rest, like 7-8 hours, like minimum. And it's hard. It's really hard. There's a lot of nights I can't do it because I get home late and my brain can't shut off. There's a lot of times that like I get up early because I have a lot of goals and I have a lot of dreams, and I have a hard time with kids sometimes, and it makes it hard to do everything that I want to do as an individual and as a mother and as a leader, and then want to teach them. But I know that if I want to be sustainable in the long run, which is what I'm thinking about, the bigger picture, I have to treat my body and my adrenals and my gut and all that stuff the right way. And if I don't want my girls to duplicate these yo-yo diets and working obnoxious amount of hours and not getting any sleep, then I need to preach what I do. You know what I mean? I need to be a leader for that too. I hope this makes sense. And if you are, why am I keep bubbling? If you are thinking of doing something to change your body or your health, or you're struggling with fitness, or you're struggling with being tired all the time, or leaky gut, or just feeling foggy, like brain fog is not a thing. That's something our awesome country decided to normalize, and everyone has it, but not everyone has it. I don't have brain fog anymore since I've been doing this. That's one of the things that went away since I've been getting proper sleep and hydration and drinking this stuff and keeping my cortisone levels low. This is something that I've I thought it was normal, but mommy brain and zombie brain, or whatever it is, it's not normal. You don't have to live like that. You can have clarity. You don't have to be frustrated. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to live like this anymore. So if those things, maybe check them out. I'll post a picture of like some of the supplements I take every day that have changed on top of my superfood. I won't post that, but all my kids drink the superfood shake that I drink, and we've been drinking for 2 years. And Hazel eats like crap. She eats like bread, mac and cheese that I'm trying to sneak like vegetables in. God, she eats like crap, like pig toddler times 10. And just eats like crap. So I hope this helps, and I feel better as a parent knowing I'm doing these things and helping her and them solve it the right way instead of looking for quick fixes. And I hope some of this helps you. Let me know.